Hello, today we're taking a look at Kaly Calendar. This is a free calendar that's great for fitness coaches and therapists alike. It's a way for you to get all your appointments, subscriptions, clients all in one application and have it all viewed at one glance. So you can see here in the interface, it's really simple, really easy to use. As I go through it here, you have your main view, which is your week view here, that shows the time on the left side, so you get your idea of the time, 1 a.m. to 11 p.m. And across the top here, you have the days. So obviously Sunday through Monday, you get a look at all the days. So you get a whole week at one glance. That's what's really great about it. But if you want to drill in here, of course, you can double tap on any specific day to get a daily view here, so you can see specifically, between one day. Now, also, of course, you have your appointments all set up here, so it's easy to view, easy to jump into a specific appointment. If you want to tap on that, you can see the appointment details as so here. And at the very bottom, you have the options to mark the appointments as so. So you want to save it, you want to delete it, say that the client paid or they did not show up to said appointment. You can edit all those options just by simply tapping it. Now, if you long press on any of the days from this menu, so for example, if I do the day on Tuesday here around 2 a.m., you can go ahead and set an appointment. So that's just a holding down on that specific day. I can set an appointment for that time block on that specific day here. And again, you can save your patients here by just clicking this down arrow. So if you have a assortment of patients, you can simply, or clients, you can put them in there. If not, you can just simply manually put that in. And then of course, like I said, you'd put the service name in, the duration in terms of minutes, the price in dollars, and if you have a repeating schedule, so maybe they're coming back weekly, whatever it may be, and then they have an end date. You can also add additional notes at the very bottom there. Now, as far as the calendar goes at the top, of course, you can go through the days here, so you can go through the weeks, I should say, and jump through. So you can see we're here in March. You can also just slide left or right to do the same thing, so you can see they're jumping through again. And if you go down to the bottom, of course, you have your 4 main buttons here. So you can, of course, click on the main menu here to get your daily view. We mentioned that shortcut earlier. But you can also get SMS reminder client. So if you have a specific appointment here, you can tap on that. Let's go tap on SMS reminder client, and you will see that you have a specific appointment here. You can tap on that to set an SMS reminder, so you can get confirmation or reminders sent via text. So you don't have to worry about it. It just does it all for you there. Now keep in mind you can also move appointments around very easily. So if I just tap and drag, and this I can easily just reschedule. So let's say a client needs to reschedule to, obviously 2 a.m. is obviously very early in the morning. Let's go ahead and put them around 11 a.m., just about lunchtime. I can then hit confirm, hit yes, and it's good to go. So we're done, and it's that simple. You just have to drag and drop. Other things in the menu here also include things like subscriptions. So you can set up subscription. This allows you to create a subscription card at the very bottom if you hit create new for patients. That way, if you have multiple appointments, you can use the user can mark the appointment as paid, and then you can link it to a specific subscription card to make sure, so you have remaining units here, appointment list, you fill in all those specific details there, so it keeps it all for you. At the very bottom, you specifically have, you just have the signature name, so you can put your own specified signature name here, whether, again, you just want to put your first name, last name. I'll just put Adrian Kogirin here, and you can see I can save it, and that will go along with the SMS when you remind it. It will define the signature name for that, and then I'll send it with that. So very, very easy. You don't have to worry about that. Again, you can see very clean style of interface here. At the very bottom here, you have a jump to date. So if you want to go to a specific date to see how busy you are, you can just go to that. You also have your client list right here. Again, very simple, but you can also import these contacts directly from your phone to the app. So if you're on the iPhone here, your contacts can just easily be accessed and dropped into your calendar here. And of course, last but not least, the plus button to add an appointment for a specific date manually at any time, and putting in that same case of information there. So very simple, very easy to use. And again, it packs all of that productive information all in one app. You have the SMS reminders and confirmations. You have the drag and drop appointments, the weekly view, as well as the daily views, the contact support, all of it in one app. This is Kaly Calendar. You can find it in the App Store today.